Rookies, what's up? Welcome to this edition of the Bourbon Rookie, where I am doing a tasting of Bowman Brothers Small Batch Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Yeah, I got this roughly for about 35 bucks, anywhere from 30 to 35 bucks. My local liquor store. I've already opened it and poured a sample. A couple weeks ago, I did a review of the single barrel, and I really loved it. I thought it was fantastic. The only other time I think I had Bowman Brothers was at a restaurant, and I think I was sitting at the bar, and I did like I think I sampled it. I did like a 1 ounce pour, and I don't remember which one, because I was trying to do a little bit of research. I don't do much because my attention span is pretty short. And I went on their website, and their website is it's unbelievable how many bourbons that they put out. And even looking up the mash bill, trying to find the mash bill, I guess they don't really release it because I guess they buy or they get their bourbon from Buffalo Trace, and they distill it in Virginia, I guess. And you know, all I can get, if you could see the picture that I'm putting here, all I can get was a little snippet of info that it was like just doing the math here, where it says 10% high rye. I guess the rest is 90% corn and just rye. So that's a little bit of a mystery. It's 90 proof, roughly the same cost, same proof as the Maker's Mark. Well, the Maker's Mark 46, I guess, not the regular Maker's Mark. I think the regular Maker's Mark is either 90, might be 90. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Different thing. But anyway, the website. I mean, they got on here a gingerbread number 2. If you go on the website on your own and just look it up, Abraham Bowman gingerbread number 2. Where can I get that? I mean, wouldn't you love to have that for Christmas? To check that out, especially for the season. I mean, obviously they have a rum finished whiskey. They've got like twice finished whiskey, bourbon whiskey from 2019, sweet. Anybody know Roman numerals 16? Gingerbread cocoa finished. I mean, there's a whole list of different blends. A coffee finished bourbon, it's sick. Vanilla bean infused cider finished bourbon. Where am I getting this stuff? Double barrel gingerbread beer finished. I mean, come on. I mean, it goes on and on. The amount of bourbon. There's like 30 different things they got going on here. And you know, when I go into my local liquor stores here, I see like 1 or 2 of these things that pop up here and there. And, you know, they go by different names. Isaac Bowman, Abraham Bowman, George Bowman. It's so hard to keep track. That would probably, I mean, I guess, in a way, it's a draw to go to the distillery in Virginia. I guess they have a distillery there where you can go and taste all these, buy these. Not that anybody's going to Virginia anytime soon. I don't know what you plan on. I mean, I'm not driving there anytime soon to see what they got going on. But, I mean, it's nuts. And I've already spent 2 minutes going on and on about their offerings, but I mean, some of the offerings, man, where can I find them? You know, I sure as heck can't get them around by me. So, with any rate, you know, they got cool stories. This one, John Abraham, Joseph Abraham. This is the Bowman brothers. This is John J. Bowman. They got, like I said, Isaac, Abraham, all these different ones. Cool stories behind them, but the most important thing is it good? So, the nose is sweet. There's a little bit of a nut that I'm getting to it. Obviously, some nice little oak there. Vanilla. Maybe a little chocolate. Call me crazy. Maybe some of you guys are getting different noses. I mean, it's smooth. The oil runs a little quick down the glass, but oily nonetheless. It's not overly viscous. It's what you would expect from their bottom offering, or their $30 offering, 90 proof. I mean, it does hit you. It does hit you at the beginning of the palate. It does hit the top of the palate, mainly more toward the middle, but it's sweet. You're getting a little bit of some corn in there. You're getting that like what is that, candy corn? What is that popcorn that's sweet that comes every year in those tins for Christmas? You're getting like the caramelized popcorn. It's basically what it is. It's not horrible. It's delicious. It's really good. It's good. But again, sweet. A little. You're getting a 1 to 2 dimensional flavoring here. You're not gonna hate it. That's for sure. Especially at $35. I mean, this is really good. Maybe next time I'll compare it to see how it goes up against the makers. But it's really good. You're getting a little bit of a nice oak. Not overly hot with the hug on the chest. I gotta wrap this video up, kids. I'm trying to be quick. But again, I think this single barrel, the John Jay, was roughly closer to $60 bucks. So for double the price, obviously you're gonna expect more. Like on this, I'm getting the same nose, but a little bit more bready, if that's a word, a description. A little more dark chocolate on the nose. Some nut, but mainly the nut is more subdued. It's mainly like like a chocolate, like a dark chocolate, banana nut bread type thing. You know what I mean? It's good. It's just a little deeper of a nose. Still, I didn't pour myself a lot here, but the oils do run quickly down the glass. It's not overly viscous. The flavors are amped up a little bit. Slightly more heat. What's the proof on this? Alright, so this is 100 proof. Doesn't say bottle and bond, but it's 100 proof. I don't know how long they age it. This might not be aged that long. Does it have to be aged 4 years for a bottle and bond? At 100 proof. But the 10% difference in proof, you're getting a little bit more of a 3-dimensional flavor. You know what I mean? Like you're getting on the tip of the tongue. It's really good. It's more of supposed to be a more review of this, but this is amped up. So at the price point that they're offering this at $30, it's totally a recommend. This is totally a recommend, but it's $60. So you want to buy 2 of these versus 1 of these for Christmas and give them out as a gift. This one has a little bit more viscosity. It's making me salivate. So if you want to amp up the game and you want to basically, how do I say, you want to make more of an impression to some serious bourbon drinkers for the holidays, and obviously I would go for this. If you're going to a party, I'd buy, you're giving out liquor to friends, then this is the route I would go, because this is really good. It's just not as it's not as much oak. This is a little bit smoother. It's a little bit more 2-dimensional. You don't have to really concentrate on it. It just has a good taste to it. This one has a lot more in terms of flavor and complexity, and a little bit more heat, obviously, with the proof. Both are very good. Both are highly Rex, but this one I'm probably going to bring to the cigar shop, and at the price point, you can't go wrong. Yeah, really good, really good. So with that, I don't know if that does anything for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I went way too long at 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 40 seconds. If somebody, listen, please don't, all you hawkers on Instagram, please don't Instagram me and be like, hey, I got this for you for sale. You know, unless you're like a legit liquor store that actually is going to do shipping, or you have any connections to an actual liquor store that's going to do legit shipping, please don't hit me up with a ton of. If any of you out there know where I can get some of these other offerings that ship, because it doesn't look like they do, let me know. Drop a line. Stay frosty. Hope you have a good holiday. Take care.